welcome back to Duke's Craft Table. How's everyone doing? How's everyone have a good weekend? I hope so. It's been really busy for me. Saturday we went and do some outing in the morning, and then afternoon I had a few friends over for dinner, and today it's Sunday. I had another friend over for lunch and dinner. She just left, and I thought I would come and do a quick flip through of these what do you call Peacock's journal. So I'm so tired. I just finished clean up, and I made some carrot and cauliflower for Darcy because he's still going on with the diet. Doesn't seem like he lose anything, but we'll keep trying. So I'm a little exhausted, but I want to get this done and list it. And this is Mrs.Cog's craft design team project. She has lately she put out a few kits that I use in here. Nucha and Peacocks and oh, what's the other thing? See, I'm not so prepared when I should, but I will list everything under the description box. So this journal is giant. It's biggest than the normal that I used to do. I bought this mixed media cover from Patty. She did some kind of something, but it was gray and silver, so I kind of paint over with Finnabair and Ranger's liquid acrylic paint. Oh, my brain today, and I haven't done video for a few days, so. Last week I didn't do video because there was a stressful day. Darcy escaped from the house, and we lost him, but lucky not too long, but maybe an hour or so that he missing. So somebody brought him back to the house, and yeah, so he's home safe and sound, and not knowing what he do, so can't really punish him, right? it's us who let him out. But anyway, so I didn't do the video at all last week because of stuff going on. And anyway, this is like a really big size. So I bought the book from her, and then I kind of repaint everything, but then because it was so old, this is like really old book, so I don't know what book it is because she already paint everything over, and then I paint over it again, so can't really tell. But it was like crumble and fall apart, and so I kind of fix it by put the lace over to strengthen it, and then inside I also glue the muslin to help bind them together. So I hope if it peel off, it could be just be the outer skin, the original skin of the spine that might crack and peel off, but it won't fall apart or anything because it's really strong, reinforced inside. So this is so the back, so I kind of use the feather, and then I use the gel medium for collage gel medium to glue it down, and then I spray acrylic clear spray paint to seal everything after everything. And then this is like a feather charm that I kind of attach it with wire, bronze wire. And then in the front what I did, I print out two the double image. So I print out these image in two sizes, the full size from her kit, and then I reduced to 85% of these. So, and then I back up with cardstock to make it like a more lift up 3D thing, And then this one I went over with oil paint, so to make like a real painting, to give dimension and that. And then the peacock himself has like this nice what do you call these flat back beads, like crystal bead, but it's not crystal, but I think you know what I mean. But it's really pretty. And then the body, I have like what you call these Stella, the wing of Stella, all over it, the peacock. And then everything else I just touch up with oil paint to give the dimension. It really looked like a painting, like a real painting. Maybe I can show you, like, see how that look, right? So yeah, so I went around and make it look like painting, and this is like a dimension, and yeah, and then I paint these with peacock accents, and yeah, so, and it's so big. This one I didn't have much ephemera in them because it was so alligator mouth, so I put everything in the back, so whoever get it will have to decide if you want to use this in here or you're gonna make another channel to fit this one. But so, and then on the side I dye lace and linen and trims and lots of sari silk in the peacock color. And then in here I just try to get the sari silk that I have that represent peacock colors, like, you know, it just, I don't know, I just think that it speaks to me that it's peacock, right? So, and so the first, the cover, inside cover, I print the marble paper from my marble paper kit. This is from set number 3. I think, no, number 4, sorry. And then I printed on laser with the digital bowl paper from Xerox, and it just feel and look like a real marble paper. See how shiny that is, and even it looked like a gold streak like in here, so it looked like a real marble paper. And then I use this Italian paper that I got from Spain, and it has peacock feather and all these, and look at the lace, isn't that pretty? So yeah, and then the glue kind of seep through the paint. I use 3-in-1 glue or fabric tack. Yeah. So this is a tuck spot, and this trim I got it from Patty, and definitely vintage. So I'm not sure from what year. I think she may have mentioned from what year, but it's dark navy. It looked like black, but it is actually dark navy. And this is also from Patty, very old linen, and then I kind of spray color it to match and make a tab. And here's tuck spot. I will use one of the ephemera and show you. Like, this is tuck spot here, and this is another pocket and tuck here. And yeah, and then the paper, just my, you know, style, mix and match paper, not match, mix variety type and texture paper, and some ruffle that I add here. And then I just put this here to show that this a tuck, and these from the mini art peacocks. Okay, I will link all the kits I use underneath the description. So I just love it because the journal is so big, so I have to extend the paper. So what I did, I make the page bigger and sew them. So the journal itself is 10 by 6.5. Yeah, so that's how big that is. So because the normal size journal is either 5 3/4 by 8 3/4 or 6 by 9, right? But this is like 6.5 by 10. Yeah, so, and then I have some, like, just a regular tab that I always use. And this is from Mrs.Cog's. Yeah, and this from Patty as well. It's a linen, really nice old thick linen. And then I just spray paint with Tim Holtz and Lindy, because it's really like metallic, so it gives you sparkle. Yeah, so, and then I back up with CarolinesCraftTree, her lace and color dye. And I just thought it just like complement each other so well. And yeah, so, and I try some stencil, but not much. I just try it out here and there, but I just don't want it overwhelmed. I want some space for you to write on as well. And then I have this in my stash. I actually bought it for my wedding table setting, because at the wedding we have a reception at the house. We hire caterer to come to the house, and me and the girls are decorating the backyard, and we have one of these in use, one of these, and then I have a few left, so I use it here. And it's just a tuck spot, and I just thought it's cool, right? And then you have a big pocket there. And look at this. This is like CarolinesCraftTree paper, color dye doily or something, I think. And I will link that below too. And this is just from the mini art kit, and it's nice, kind of nice to make just a simple snippet on it. And I love this page a lot. And then I have a couple flip out, and this is from one piece of paper. I learned this from List the Paper Project, and she says she learned from someone else. So it's so nice, right? That someone learned from someone and learned from someone. So it's kind of nice sharing. And this is also from Mrs.Cog's kit. And then I just did some the, what do you call, watercolor. I just did some spritz over the stencil, but it doesn't really work well for me. So I'll show you some of them that didn't really work out, but I use it anyway. But sometimes it looks really cool. And then you flip over this side, and then you get a journaling card. It's upside down because I wanted to tuck in halfway like that. And this is just this is Thai silk. I have a little bit left, so it's a flip. But this one, it's a sari silk, and it's a belly band. You can tuck something in here. So yes, and the pocket. And just a little tuck spot, just to show you that it's a tuck spot. And then here's another pocket here that you can tuck something in, and have a ruffle and sari silk, just to add some accent. And then some paper clip on these. I love these long tag or journaling card, something you can write in the back. And this one, I think this bookmark is from Mucha. Mucha bookmark. So this is the paper clip to clip it together. Make sure it stays. And then that's the first signature, and second signature also from Spain, but it's Italian paper I bought from Spain on eBay. And really beautiful, and it's kind of like feather, peacock's feather, right? And then here's the pocket, and I did this collage tag from book page. I think I share some book page tag base that I cut like a mass making of these, and then use them. So I just collage and use them. And this tag, I love how it work out. These are from Mini Art kit, and I have real feather from Peacock, so I kind of cut it and make it like a tail for this guy. He's trying to woo somebody, and yeah, so there's some bling just to add some interest, and just some extra tag, extra giant tag, because it's a long pocket, so only tag that will fit in there is that one. And then I use book page. Is from English Cottage Garden book, and here's some pocket right here. You can put it in. I mean, I didn't put anything in because it looked so wide open, so I just don't want to hurt the spine, so I took it off, all the ephemera. And here's a tuck spot, and this is a really pretty like bling in the tab. And here's another trim. And this is the what I'm talking about. I tried to make a spray on stencil. It's just like a mess, but it worked. It worked, right? I mean, you can write on it still. And let me grab some card. Would fit them. So you open up, there's more Rising Sport, and then behind here it's a pocket. Okay, and this is my favorite spread, right? It's so pretty. And then here's another tuck spot here. Oops. This paper clip. If you want to tuck something here, you have paper clip there to help. And then it's just some extra small tag that I just threw it in. And here's a tuck spot as well. And yes, and then this one is also the pocket. And then I found these from the stash, so I just thought, it's pretty. It has the color, and maybe too bright. And then this one I made, this is a tag using the book, my book tag. And then this is a flip with nice trim. And then this is flip up like this. It has eyelet here and an eyelet here just to help it strengthen. And then flip up. There's two more pocket in the back with two journaling cards. Sorry if it's out of the frame, but it's pretty. And then and that. Yes, and then the paper clip to put them together. You flip over, and this is the image that I use for the front cover. Yes, and that's second signature. So overall it has 4 signatures. And this one, another one of these. That messy, but it looked really nice. And it's still coming out, I don't know, but this is what I use, Lindy's. Yeah. And then I have one of these. So most of the journal card, I will have a gold gilding and the peacock feather gilding around, and some I do the stencil with gold and peacock feather color for stencil. Some aren't, because I don't want to overwhelm. And this is another tag with sari silk, very pretty. And then it's another tag here. And I spray color these just to match. Yes, and then another one of these flip out. And look at the feather, I mean look at the bling that I put on the peacock. Isn't that beautiful when he opened his wings and all that? And then at the back you got 2 journal card and some ruffle here, some tab, layer tab, and here's the center of this piece. It's very pretty. And just add some, and then this is a tuck spot. Oh no, this one not tuck spot, but just snippet to decorate. And this one is a tuck spot here. And this one I have a feather, a couple feather that I use in this kit. Really pretty. And this page, this is not tuck spot either. And that's another tuck spot here with the trims. And this one is pocket, and then here's a 3-tier pocket as well. So this one I just put the biggest tag that I can find, put in there, and then the tag, very pretty. And then this one I use baby blue pearl because the peacock is white, and I thought it would look so pretty to have a blue pearl. Why didn't it focus on me? Yeah, so anyway, it's pretty. Last signatures. And here's another one of these, and then this tuck spot up here, and then in here there's a pocket with this is Malaysia peacocks, wild peacock, and they're just like, I just imagine that's how they would look like, you know, so elegant and majestic. And there's a tuck spot here as well. And here, tuck spot. Yeah, no, I hope whoever interested in will like these and want to take it home with you and then start using and journaling in these, because Mrs.Cog did a marvelous job with the kids, because I have no issue. Like usually if I have, like, if the kids doesn't draw on me to do, then I will stop for a long time, but I have no problem, like, and I couldn't, like, I wanted to finish so fast, but the cover with the oil paint take more than a week to dry, so I couldn't do much. I was lost because I always sewn signature in the book first before I decorate, so I couldn't sew anything in because the front cover was still wet. So I was like waiting patiently. Yeah, so finally it dries, so I seal it and start decorating. And this one has a tuck spot as well, so. And here's another one of the big flip. So, and at the back, and not bad, eh? It turned out, and it's sparkling, it's shiny. So, it's watercolor paper on the back, and here's the tag. And I have this like really fluffy yarn. Too bad it's not the right color, but it's matched with her color and this peacock feather. And then there's a pocket here, and also another journaling card. And then there's tuck spot with the paper clip. And I just had these, and then I'm just like, no, I have to include it, and so I made a flip. Oh, here's another tuck, and yeah, that's the last, and then I made a flip at the last page. So and that is the Peacock journal, and I really love this marble paper. I just couldn't believe like how real it feels, print with laser, because I have many of marble paper from ledger book that I bought, right? So I can compare, and it feels so much the same as the antique one. So if you want to use some marble paper, it's listed in the shop, and oh, they're also pretty, you know, print out so pretty. Yeah, so that's the journal, and I will show you the ephemera. So you see these couple that I just use it to show the tack spot, and this one I mostly go on this one. Very pretty. And I have a few that I didn't make anything with it, so I'm throwing in like this. This is from Mucha, but this tag is from the Peacocks. So you can decorate them further, because I have a few here that I did not need, but I don't want to keep it either, so you can have all of these. And let's look at the journaling card that I couldn't put it in. And this one, it's just a little flip with the sari the chiffon fabric with embroidery, and then the peacock, and then the tab. And I backed this one with straw paper from Rachel. And my follower Alice, thank you so much for sharing your treasure. She actually bought a couple from Rachel, and then she shared a few with me. So nice of her. And I'm so lucky. And I have people want to share the treasure with me. Yeah, and they are like in back on pretty. This is craft cardstock, and then this is like a antique book page. You know, they have soft cover book page. I think it's music cover music book, and I really like the paper texture. I don't know if you can see the texture, but it's really nice. Yeah, so and some of these journaling card with images, it's my collection, and I did not have in the shop or anything. So, but Mrs.Cog give you enough image for the kid, so don't hesitate. I just want to add some extra image to the journal, and I want like bright color because it's so pretty, right? Like only the backing, there's 3 type of paper. Like this is craft cardstock, and this is straw paper from Rachel, and then the old book page, old book cover. This is craft cardstock. And isn't that beautiful? The woman, the lady, and the peacock, aren't they look like not the same, aren't they like symbol? Yes, pretty. Yeah, I gilded with gold gilding on the side. And along, this is this collage paper from my new kit in the shop, and this is the feather. I just thought it's feels so soft, so I thought I add it to it somehow. Yeah, and that's it, my Peacock journal. And thank you to Mrs.Cog, and to create such a beautiful kit for me to play with, and I really enjoy it. And then if you want to make your own Peacock journals, check out. I will give all the link and then down below. And if you are new to my channel, welcome, and you are long time subscriber. Thank you so much for being so loyal and stick with me. And if you just stumble upon my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and feel free to give me a thumbs up and share the video if you wish. And thank you so much, everyone. Take care and have a lovely week ahead of you. Bye.